Jesus ascended into the heavens. What even? Ascended? That was what happened 40 days after Easter when the resurrected Christ has been walking around with the disciples. Jesus talks to them, says, "You're going to get the Holy Spirit," and then just goes up into the clouds and disappears. Bye. Today in worship, we talked about how the disciples were forced to look at where they were and to realize that now we have to live here and now without Jesus. And all too often, friends, that's where we find ourselves. Jesus is not physically with us as a human, and so we find ourselves in between, waiting for Jesus to come back, but also living in the here and now where the Holy Spirit is active and present within us, around us. And I challenged people that God calls us to live in the gap, in this in-between time where we might not understand what God is up to, but where we have the Holy Spirit within us. And that's good news for today, because oftentimes I think the world is far from what it should be, that it's far from what God desired it to be. But we have the Holy Spirit to help it along, to speak truth in places where the world has turned away from love and peace and kindness. We have the Holy Spirit to witness to what the power of compassion is. That just like these disciples, when Jesus left us, they were forced to look at the here and now. So are we. So let's get busy living and witnessing to the power of Jesus in wherever we are in our lives. God is with us, and we have the Holy Spirit to help show what can be possible. So happy Ascension Sunday, friends.